Alright guys, welcome to the Halloween event for Weapon Fighting Sim. I am just going to speed up my hatching just a little bit because this takes quite a while. There is no speed up or luck on these eggs. So I'm going to try to show you how you can get those candies a little bit faster so you can try to get all the witchkins that you need, because you need 81 to get 3 shiny pluses. And so I am a free-to-play player. I only have 3 game passes, the magnet, 1 lucky, and a VIP, and that was gifted to me, and so I do not have that much to go off of. And so I'm going to try to get all the candies that I can for this event, because these weapons are also better than what I have mostly in my inventory. 1.15p for a witchkin, that is amazing. And so I'm going to try to get as many as I can and upgrade my weapons, and then hopefully get some of the items for the event. So to start off, here is one of the things that you can do is the pumpkin carriage. So what you have to do is you have to wait for it to come out every 30 minutes. And if you are in a private server, you can use mine if you want to. The link will be in the description. But that is one of the easy ways to do it, is because you can get all the candies and just get it in one run. And you can only do that 1 time a day. So these are the rewards. There are so many things that you have to get this reward. I am hoping to at least get the mount. That is my goal, but I would love to get this weapon, because it will be the exact same as your highest weapon, which right now is my bolt. And it is just a mythical because I have not spent the money to get it upgraded to the eternal or to the exotic. So I'm gonna wait here for the carriage to come, which will come out every 30 minutes. Alright, here it comes. Now what you have to do for this is you have to jump up and down, or left, right. You just have to jump around the carriage just to get it. I don't know what they had to do to just make you kind of get involved with the game. I don't know why it's not just fighting with your weapons to kill it or something, but you have to jump up and down multiple times, because once you get it down to 0, then you will have to do it again and again to get your candies. In order for it to be maxed, I think it is approximately 3 times. So it's not quite the full 3rd time, but you have to do it 3 times to get all of your candies. It stays out about 3 to 5 minutes, and so you have just a little bit of time to make sure you get all your candies. And so when it's done, it will spit out some candies, and it'll slowly fill on health, and as it does, it will spit out more candies, and it will do that 3 times before you have to once again jump up and down to kill it again. So I'm just going to speed this up so you can kind of just see that I get all of my candies. Alright, and there we go. We are maxed out on our daily candies that we can get from this pumpkin, so we do not have to come back to this one again today. Which is really nice when you could just get it in one setting. So the daily cap, this one's doubled for the event, but it should be about 40 that you can get for that. And so we're going to try to go and look around the map to get more. I'm just going to cash in these candies that I have real quick and see if I get anything good. Oh my goodness, and so I get 2. That does not happen very often. It still is a higher percentage than getting most exotics, but it is still 8%, and so it is going to take a lot of time to get these witchkins. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into a couple different servers to try to get these jack-o'-lanterns. So when I port into a new lobby, usually you will just see one that will appear right next to you, just like this one did, and then you can just get your jack-o'-lanterns. So I just went from game to game and just popped in to see if that would work for me. And so I just went into public servers and popped in, and the jack-o'-lantern just popped up right in front of me. And so I just did that a few times, and I got all my jack-o'-lantern dailies for the day. And so I've been looking just for some of the candies, and these are the spots that I have found the candies in. And so one of them is just right above this pumpkin. It just floats above it. You can just see it right away. And then another spot has been just right down the stairs on this side. It's just in the corner. There has also been a piece of candy there. And then if you go all the way to the very back, just in the back by this tree, there's just a candy there. And then of course, if you go over to the other side, behind the other tree, another spot is also behind this tree right there. And then you can pick up a couple more candies just along the edges here. There's one that's usually on the roof. You just jump onto the fence and then you can jump on top of the roof and collect the candy. And then you go down to the next house and then there's a candy right there. And I missed it the first time. I did not realize, but there's a candy even right there. So that is another place that you can get it. And then if you go into the Halloween area as well, there are a couple places where candies are also floating. One is above that pumpkin on the right side there. And then the other spot is just right below the spider. And so those are all the places that I know of for the candies in the map. If you have any other places, just let me know in the comments and then I can be able to add them or I can be able to find them for myself. But to get those jack-o'-lanterns, something I did was pop into a different server and then the jack-o'-lantern would pop up right there at the beginning and I would just collect it. And this worked every time that I went into a new server. I just went into public servers and every time a jack-o'-lantern would just come. And so I would just get my daily super quickly by just popping into a new server each time and collecting my jack-o'-lantern daily. So these are just a few quick ways that you can get candy faster and more quickly. Also, one of the best things that you can do is to go into the last world that you're in. Hopefully it has a Lord, because you can get an unlimited amount of pieces of candy with the Lord. So you want to be able to do it with somebody who, or a larger group who can kill it quickly and fast, so you can get those candies as soon as possible. And everybody gets the same amount of candy, no matter how strong you are or how weak you are, which I love. And so I will be able to get candies from this group that is killing the Lord. I'm on the last world, and so this group is awesome and OP, and so you can see that health bar just go way down super fast. So if you are able to just AFK and stay on the Lord for quite a long time, then that will also help you build up your candies. But I hope this helps you to see the different things that you can do where they gather the candies and to get your dailies so that you can try to get those 81 Witchkins. It is going to be a challenge, and I don't know why they made it so hard and so much, but we'll see if we get it done. But thank you for watching, and I hope you guys have an awesome and amazing day.